So this event falls under the Barlow series, which we run, named after Paul Barlow, who was a lecturer at Northumbria University, who supported what then was the Wednesday lecture, and unfortunately last year died, and we renamed it the Barlow series after him. And that is a series which takes basically educational points that are really interesting, and we reproduce it so they're lectures that are available for everybody. It's this idea that you don't have to have all this money to go to university to get this kind of knowledge. Basically that together we can produce events where everyone can learn and talk. And also this event was particularly important because this room was the room that Joseph Swan came to when he heard a lecture on new technologies, and from that was the catalyst for him to kind of invent the light bulb and work with his photographic practices, which is why this combination with NEPN, this room, this building, made it feel so important to put this event on here.
So the installation is created of 35 glass plates using like two processes really. So that's basically where modern meets traditional process. So it links digital photography along with the wet plate collodion process. We're going to cover the plate with collodion. That's the thing you're going to smell for sure. It's going to be everywhere. Then we're going to sensitize it in a silver nitrate solution, which is 9% solution. We're going to place it in one of the plate holders for 5-4 camera we've got set up in a space there. We're going to expose it, and then I'll be hiding again behind the curtain. You can see the brighter part of the plate becoming black. So it looked like a negative when it was just developed, but now it's fixed, so we will have a positive image.
I like the diversity, it's all different, all the techniques, it's lovely to see, instead of all modern stuff, digital, really nice. Love the portraits, the eyes are fabulous.
So I think it's quite important that they have events like this. It not only helps businesses out, but also it's good for the arts as well, because there's not that much money spent on funding for the arts. It's usually the last thing that's spent on, but people need arts, people need, they need to look at these things and, try and work out what they are and stuff, rather than, you can imagine how boring the world would be if there were no artists.
We, as a community of photographers, are really interested in thinking about the creative practice of photography and its story, its history in the northeast of England. So we're thinking about bringing that story back home in some ways, positioning Sunderland as, in some ways, an origin story for the development of photography in the north of England, but actually in the UK and with wider international importance as well.